I'm going to come back over here. We got a few minutes before Claudia comes up. I'm going to initiate fishing. Maybe. You got this? You got this, character? Why am I just standing here? There we go. Wow. Runescape is kind of laggy today. That does not say good things for Claudia coming up. Alright, I am, now that I'm actually fishing, I'm going to set down my headset for a minute and go grab my drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Had to run and grab my drink. Guess what, chat? I've got caffeine! So, and I actually had sleep last night. I went to bed at a decent time. So we're going to see a bit more of a lively Nova Sage or Phoenix, however you want to refer to me. Yeah, we're going to have a more lively version of me today. I never know whether to go by like my artist name or go by my actual name, because usually when I go by my actual name, people think I'm going by an artist name. So I'm so used to going by Sage from video games that I just tend to do that. But my actual name is Phoenix. Just casually doxing myself here. Alright, let's... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and attack this pinata. Whoa, RuneScape, why are you chugging right now? Okay. What in the world? I think the RuneScape servers are having some issues tonight. I'm still just running in place. Alright, well, I guess let's try an accurate one. It looks like there's another pinata here, but I can't see it. Oh, I finally stopped running. There's the peanut. Okay, we got 5,000 coins. My battleship was defeated. I have never had a battleship defeat someone else's. Yeah, we got a Spirit Ruby. $25 dragon trinkets and another 5,000 coins. Okay. Cool. Well, we hit that bit. I'll chop a. Okay, I guess I'm not chopping a divine magic tree. Runescape, you okay? Okay. I'm gonna shut down one of my internet browsers. Just like I don't think it's an issue on my computer because it seems like the server's having an issue, but just in case. All right. I don't know if I want to use one of the cocktails right now because I don't intend to be on the beach all day. It's mostly I just. Oh, here's a magic tree. If I can click on it. There we go. Apparently, this is also my yak track. Alright, and Claudia is about to pop up too, so. We may not be able to get any damage in with how much the server's lagging, so this might be a waste of our time. But we'll sit here and be ready. So I realized last stream, and it may have been the last several streams. I don't know how long it's been like this, but I had my computer audio silent on OBS. Oh, this does not bode well for me. I can't see Claudia. Well, other people are attacking it, so maybe it is a my computer issue, but. Alright, well, bump that then. We're going to go to this nice Canadian server here. And we'll try to just fight it on another server. Because I don't think this is working. Come on, Runescape. Okay. Come on, Runescape. Don't do this. Okay, we may not be able to fight Claudia at all because now we're stuck. The black screen of death. Starting to hear some rain effects. Maybe it's starting to load. Okay, we got the bullhorn twice. That's interesting. Oh, this is just swell. Okay, here we go. It looks like people are walking away. I don't know. They may have killed it. I can't see anything, though. Stuff isn't loading. God. What the heck, RuneScape? I think it's dead. Because it doesn't seem like it's raining anymore and people are just casually doing other things. Okay, yeah, it's already dead. So let's maybe not stand right up against the hole, and we're going to switch to a server that doesn't have like a whole lot of players in it. We'll try this one. Maybe it won't be so awful to load this time. Yeah, there we go. But it looks like Claudia's already gone. Well, that sucked ass. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Alright, let's get a clue scroll. What we got? What you got for me? Okay, we know who this is. Dig in front of waiters. Oh, it's this one again. Well, screw that. What do you mean? Oh, right. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll keep it. I don't know what. Here, item charge. I really don't need to wear that right now. I guess we'll just wear this. We'll wear this cape, and then could do this for the enhanced XP. Why not? Let's go for it. Alright, and then let's see your mask. We've got part 5 and part 1. I don't think we have any other parts. Alright, this is going to be super easy. So we're just going to wipe this stuff out really quickly. My magic tree. I feel like something's trying to update on my computer. It feels just, I don't know. Maybe it's, see, it's hard to tell. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's just RuneScape servers that's being slow today. There's surprisingly epic music playing in here. Alright, these are some super, super low level enemies. But I think we can start with these until we get the mass part we need. Oh, did we get it? Oh, we already got it. Sweet. Alright, and then, did I get the one from the crawling corpses yet? Okay. Can I click on it, please? I can't click on it. It's so thin. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm just attacking everyone, it seems. Oh my goodness, I'm not trying to kill all of you. I just want to pick up the stuff. Alright. There we go. Now we got that mask part. So your warped rat, maybe? Or no, I think it's every like 2 hold a different one, so it would be these skeletons, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's not them. Let's move up here. Warp bat, what you got for me? Maybe it's not the bats. Let's try this. Oh, perfect. If I can click on it. Alright, let's kill this instead. And then we can pick up whatever its drop is, and then... There we go. Yeah. Alright, I think that's it. I think we can form the mass now. So, alright, that was... I knew this was going to be quick, but that was actually quicker than I thought it would be. Why am I running back? Forget this. Let's just teleport back. Oh, hey, Adam Gems. How are you doing? What time is it right now over in Eastern Europe? I feel like it's... Because it's like 9 o'clock at night here, so I feel like it's got to be super, super late or like really early morning where you are. I'm doing good. I got a decent amount of sleep, and I have caffeine, so I'm a little bit more lively tonight. Oh, Aerodactyl in the chat. Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs. But yeah, I'm a little bit more lively tonight than I usually am. So I have like twice the amount of ADHD, as you can tell by the Aerodactyl surprise. But yeah, today was a good day. Got to go on a dinner date with my wife, and met some former employees earlier in the day for a drink. Or not employees, former co-workers. They didn't work for me. We worked together. And it was nice to catch up with them. So it's been a pretty nice day. I mean, I was not productive with anything today, but it was a nice day for sure. 2:30 a.m. Okay, yeah, I figured it would have been really, really late. Well, thank you for hanging out with me at 2:30 a.m. Okay, cool. We got the cosmetic override too. Let's see how it looks on us. Booga booga. I have mask. It's kind of cool. I feel like it would look a lot cooler if it wasn't a mask and it was like a full helmet. But I don't know. It's kind of cool. But I don't need the stats on it. Well, let's see here. Can I put that in my house storage, maybe? Also, I need to sell some stuff here. Our bank is getting a little full. Just a little bit. Just a tad. I don't need any of those things. Alright, what am I doing? I'm going to sell stuff. That's what I'm doing. Alright, but yeah, I think we're going to do... just chill out and do some beach stuff. Going to put up my own piñatas. Well, I think I only have one piñata, but if I get any other piñatas, I'll put them up. And then I'm just trying to work on the thermometer thing. Oh, those are going up in price. That's nice. Get some instant profit there. I don't know. Like, I wanted a chill stream tonight because I thought I really needed it, but I am very well rested, so I might be up to doing something else. Because just fishing at the beach is not exactly like super thrilling or anything. Hey, Gondola, how are you doing? Runescaping's doing okay. It was a really rocky start at first. Their servers were whack. So we completely missed out on being able to kill Claudia this hour. Like it would not. It wouldn't even spawn for me. Like I could see everyone attacking the air essentially, and I could see an HP bar, um, but it just wasn't there. So then I tried to switch worlds to a different server, and the server just would not load. Like we sat here with a black screen for like 2 minutes, and then when it finally did load, every single part of the world was loading like incredibly slow. Like it was basically empty, and then it like one thing would load at a time. Um, so that sucked a lot. But I needed to finish this like mask by killing some creatures in a dungeon, like a low level dungeon that I had no business being in, but it was just something I never did and got the achievement. And we knocked that out super fast. Like I think 2 out of the 3 drops that we needed, we got on the very first kill. So, or the very first kill of like each creature that we had to destroy. So we got very lucky with that. And now I'm just kind of figuring out what to do because I had a pretty great day today. So, and I'm drinking a caffeinated drink at the moment. So I initially thought this was just going to be a chill stream because I thought that was what I needed, but I'm feeling pretty lively tonight, so we might do something different. He managed not to murder Quasi today. I'm telling you, Dokapon is so wild. I would love to be able to stream that sometime. Really, any kind of party game is a lot of fun. What USA candy you like? That's a good question. I'm not a very big sweets person. So I like different kinds of candies for different reasons. So I like Andes Mints a lot. Like after I eat a meal. And that's a common thing. Like one of our chain restaurants in the United States, Olive Garden, basically they give Andes Mints like just to every customer after their meal. So I'm not alone with liking mint candies after dinner. It's not candy, but there's a sushi restaurant that has mint mochi. Oh my god, I love it so much. I always order some after I get sushi. But otherwise, I used to really like Reese's peanut butter cups, but I don't care too much for them anymore. The peanut butter they use is just a lot, to say the least. And I don't know. It's a little bit too sweet for my liking now. What? I'm having to think. Like I really don't. I'm gonna have to look up like a list of U.S. candies or something to see. There's what is it? Good Bars? Not Good Bar. Is it Good Bar? The one that has like it's like a chocolate bar with raisins in it. I like those. Okay, computer, thank you for that notification. Okay, let me look at candies you can only get in the USA. And I'll start there. Mike and Ike's, I don't care too much for those. Lifesavers, I'm not too excited. Warheads, I used to love Warheads as a kid. They're basically like super, super sour candies. Like it is just pure concentrated sourness. And there was an ice cream truck that would sell them for like 15 cents or something like that. So oftentimes I couldn't actually afford an ice cream with my allowance, but I could definitely afford to get a Warhead. So I would get the Warhead just because I wanted to get something while all the other kids were getting ice cream. And then I ended up causing all of the other kids to want to get Warheads. So every time the ice cream truck would come down, like everyone would just get Warheads from it. It was the stupidest thing. But Butterfingers, I don't know, they're okay. I don't dislike them. Gushers, I never really had before. I think I've only had Gushers like once in my life. So you already talked about peanut butter cups. I hate almond joys because I do not like coconut. It's like one thing I can't stand. Laffy Taffy, not. I like the jokes on them. I like the fact that there's jokes printed on the back. Jolly Rancher, I kind of like, but I hate how hard they stick to your teeth. But they are tasty. Tootsie Rolls, okay, candy corn. I do surprisingly really like candy corn. And not the candy pumpkins, just candy corn. And I don't like a lot of them, but I do enjoy it. Swedish Fish. What is it? I didn't know Swedish Fish was only a United States thing. It's interesting. I need to pay attention to the chat. Let's see. I usually grab the Reese's in the checkout lane since they're quick. Yeah. Big fan of gummy candies. I like gummies sometimes. Like my daughter really likes gummies. So I tend to eat one when she wants one. I had these like gummy peach rings before, and those were pretty good. I think it's funny because I love Haribo gummies, but they're actually German, yeah. How to write Warhead? Yeah, it's exactly like that. Let me see if I can. So they basically it has like a picture of a person's face, and their lips are like really puckered, and then their head's like exploding, and it kind of looks like a nuclear explosion. But yeah, they're called Warheads. Let's see here. What else is on this list? Let me scroll back down. Okay, just generic Hershey's. Okay. I really like Hershey's cookie and cream bar, but it's very sweet. So I tend to make myself sick on it, and I don't want it for a long time. Payday. I mean, it's peanuts and caramel, but I guess there's nothing to dislike about that. But it's hard for me to really consider it candy because it's mostly peanut. Baby Ruth, they're okay, but what is the one that I was talking about though? Let me look up Good Bar and see if that's what I'm thinking of. See here, Hershey's Good Bar. That looks like it's just peanuts. What was the one that had raisins in it? Let's see here. Chocolate bar with raisins. Chunkies! Chunkies, that's it. Yeah, I like Chunkies. I also like Good Bars. Like I like Good Bars better than I like other peanut candies. Let's see here. Lindor truffles are pretty good. What is the Ghirardelli? I like those too. I really like the dark chocolate peppermint ones. I mean, I like dark chocolate. Period. How tastes candy corn? That's a difficult one because candy corn, I feel like, kind of just tastes like candy corn. It's sweet. It tastes. What is the best way I can think of? It has kind of like I want to say honey taste, and maybe like vanilla. And then the texture, it's kind of like a waxy candy. So it's like the exterior is like a little hard, but really it's mostly kind of like somewhere between hard and mushy. Like it's not as mushy as a marshmallow or anything like that, but it's not like a hard candy either. Um, but yeah, I would say kind of like a honey vanilla taste. I don't know. It's kind of hard to. I'm not the best at trying to explain flavors. Um, see, I definitely enjoyed the payday bars in undergrad. I mean, paydays make great snacks. Like I said, it's hard for me to really consider them candy. Now, okay, a candy that I do really like is Jelly Bellies, the jelly beans, because I love all the different flavors. So part of me being ADHD is I I like everything, and I don't like a lot of the same thing. I like to move from one thing to another a lot, and I really like Jelly Bellies because I can just eat a tiny, minuscule bit of it to get a flavor, and then I can get another jelly bean. It's a completely different flavor, and I will eat a ton of jelly beans because I can keep getting different flavors eating them, and it's also they're all like novel flavors. I mean, yeah, they have basics, like they have like a strawberry flavored one and stuff like that, grape, but I mean, like it still blows my mind that there's like a butter popcorn flavor jelly bean. And some of them, I mean, they're hit or miss. Some of them, I don't think taste super great. Like there's a Dr Pepper. So like I don't know if you know what Dr Pepper is, because I don't know how far they're distributed in the world, but it's basically a drink that's a mix between a cola and a root beer. Um, and I do not really care too much for that jelly bean, um, but I do really enjoy jelly beans. Specifically the Jelly Bellies because of all the different flavors. I want to try to catch this Delibird that's in chat. Alright, and I gotta figure out where I can put this mascot. So it's not going to be in there. Maybe armor case. Yeah, there we go. Pause it. There we go. Now I don't have to let that take up my bank space. So this isn't an American candy necessarily because I got it in a candy shop in German Village in Columbus, Ohio. But I had these rum-filled chocolates, and oh my god, those are good. Really, really enjoyed those. Let's see, let me teleport to Lumbridge. Let me think. What any other kind of candies? I mean, I like chocolate truffles. Those are almost like mini desserts than they are candy. It's somewhere kind of between a dessert and a candy. Okay, so Gondola, truthfully, when I bought it, they were just up on the counter. We were buying something else, and they were just cheap. And well, they were. I guess they weren't super cheap. They were semi-cheap, but they looked interesting. I'm like, oh, this must be like some premium German chocolate or something. And so I bought one, and then I bit into it, and liquid gushed in my mouth. And at first I'm thinking, like, what the hell did I just bite into? And then I turned back and actually read the full sign, and I'm like, oh, that explains it. So then I bought another one and properly enjoyed it, and it was good. So yeah, I didn't even know that there was rum in it at first. Also, interestingly, they didn't card me for it. Like, I noticed on the sign that it said you had to be over 21 to buy it, and I was over 21, but yeah. I think I was like, when was that? It was, God. See, I moved back to South Carolina in 2016. I was in Ohio for 3 years, so that was 2013. So I was 23. So yeah, I was 2 years above. So like it was fine, but I probably would have been a little bit more tipped off on what exactly was in there if they had carded me for it. All right. Let's. What do we do? Because there's nothing really interesting to do at the beach right now because it's the happy hour. I guess I can check the title to see if I earned it yet. But we might just go do more flash powder factory. I used to. So basically, as soon as my facial hair was able to grow, I did not ever shave, and I just grew a straight, like, massive wizard beard. Um, and I had these like really big sideburns, and my hair was also long. So I basically looked like a much more fit Santa Claus that wasn't graying. So people often thought I was a lot older than I was. All right, I have not even. I don't even think I've hit the max temperature thing 50 times yet. I don't think we're going to unlock this just because I don't have enough time to grind it. Well, okay, so as long as you also grow a mustache, then people shouldn't ask you if you're Amish because the Amish don't have a mustache. um, I found that out the hard way one time because I was sick. I had a cold and like it was driving me crazy how much my nose was running, and I was in Ohio, so it's like like snot and stuff would get in my mustache and then it would freeze. Um, so I just shaved my whole mustache off and kept my beard while I was sick, just that way it was easier for me to actually clean my nose and everything. Um, and that was when I found out that Amish grow beards and don't have mustaches. All right. Problem with RuneScape is that there's so much stuff to do that sometimes I don't know what to do. But I don't think we've done Slayer task in a while. Do I have any overload potions? I do. Do I have any lower ones? Let's see here. Nah. Okay, I'll just take a 3-1. And where's our God Sword at? There it is. We'll wear that. And I really don't need to bring food. Let's see here. We're going to need seed aside. I thought I had an herbicide. Oh, you know what? I bet it's on my tool belt. I don't need it. Alright, imp. Let me grab that. Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Oh, maybe an Amulet of Souls. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Amulet of Souls, I think. Where is that amulet at? People think you're younger? Well, you know, that's not a bad thing. There becomes a point where, like, everyone always wants to look older than they are, and then it reverses, and then everyone wants to look younger than they are. So, um, celebrate it while you have it. Where is my amulet? I feel like I'm blind. I can't. Alright, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to type it in. Oh, that's not an Amulet of Souls. It's Essence of Finality. Okay. Oh, I don't know what kind of equipment I have, apparently. Alright, let me confirm these are... Okay, they are Aqua Knights. We'll go to Fremennik. Oh, I am really bad with being efficient with Slayer. Like, ideally, the way you want to do this is have a very very accurate and high DPS and DPS, so high damage and high speed and high accuracy weapon. Um, to um, words, thoughts, brain. Okay. Um, so and then you have an adrenaline potion. I think it's called an adrenaline potion. Maybe it's not adrenaline. Aggression potion. Anyway, it's a potion that you can use that essentially makes all of the creatures aggro you, so they just like will gang up on you. But you use like area of effect attacks and stuff, and you just uh, wipe things out really quickly. I work a lot slower, namely because I don't have a noxious scythe, and making those potions are also quite expensive. Um, so yeah, I go kind of slow. Definitely do not do Slayer skill the way that it should be done. Uh, but yeah, so since I don't think much of anyone here is like overly familiar with how Slayer works, basically there's NPCs in the game that give you assignments of certain creatures to kill, and some creatures cannot be harmed at all unless you have um, the Slayer level that you need to harm them. And you earn Slayer experience by defeating the monsters that are your Slayer task. Additionally, some of them usually have like some kind of special gimmick. You might have to wear like special equipment or use an item on them or something along those lines. Um, why am I not hitting this thing? Okay, there we go. But they can drop pretty good stuff. They drop a lot of charms that you need for summoning that otherwise like you would really have to grind for. But since you already have to do Slayer task, then you get that. They drop a lot of seeds for farming, which this is why I have the seed aside, because it will just basically destroy the seeds and give me a fraction of the experience. So it helps me with farming. But yeah, I'm going to pick up those seeds though. Maybe. Did I pick them up? Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're in my inventory. Um, but yeah, and then whenever you complete task, you also get um, reward points that you can use, so you can have a little bit more control over what creatures are assigned to you. So you can more so guarantee that you get Slayer creatures that are very profitable, or whatever it is that you need. If you may want creatures that have really good charms or something like that, and then you can also unlock other stuff too. That's helpful. Like the helmet that I have is an unlock, which is nice because it stores a lot of the equipment that I would otherwise need for Slayer monsters. So it has some decent combat stats. But yeah, that's pretty much Slayer in a nutshell. It's just kind of a way to mix up combat with outside of bosses. And you can actually kill bosses as well for Slayer XP. There is someone who assigns bosses for Slayer. And sometimes, depending on what the boss monster is, it could qualify for a Slayer task. So, like, you can get like demons as a Slayer task, and then in Godward's dungeon, Zamorak's like top general is a demon, and you can kill it like in place of the lower level demons. And yeah, oh, how much is that worth? Oh wow, those used to be worth a lot more. Okay, I don't care as much now. How much is that? Yeah. But yeah, so that's the rundown of Slayer. These used to be a lot better for rewards. because these herbs used to be worth a lot more. And like I said, that used to be a lot more. I feel like I sold one of those for like 90,000 coins at one point, and now it's 1,000. But I like it because, part of the game is killing creatures, and because of my ADHD, I don't like to grind for a very long time, and sometimes Slayer tasks definitely feel like they drag on and on and on. Um, but for the most part, I like the variety that it gives. I like being able to work towards something that allows me to fight different stuff all the time instead of just like constantly working on like grinding one specific kind of monster. Because that used to be the thing to do. There was a mini game. Well, I mean, it still exists, but there's a mini game called Pest Control, and it used to be like the primary way to level up in the game. And it, oh crap! I didn't even pick up the thing I wanted. There we go. But basically, it was just like as soon as you can do pest control, you do pest control until you maxed out your skills. Um, and I grinded that stuff hard for a while, and oh my god, I was so over it. This thing is dropping a lot of seaweed. It's not really worth much. I mean, I guess it's nice that it's noted, but I don't really want to waste my time picking it up either. Renard. Oh, well, 4,000. I don't know. I don't care. I can make 4,000 coins so easily with other stuff. It's not a big deal. So one thing that I'm doing right now that's kind of speeding this up is I have a prayer active, which increases my strength and attack as well as defense, but primarily strength and attack is what I'm interested in. Is so you can see here I have a certain number of prayer points, but I have a special attack stored in my necklace that not only heals my HP, but it also restores my prayer points by a percentage of the damage done. So as long as I keep using that special attack, it's basically like I have a permanent boost to all my melee combat skills. Which is why I like this weapon and necklace so much. Amulet, whatever it's called. Whatever it is. I don't know. It's a thing that's around my neck. You could definitely tell that this is an older area because of the type of music that's playing. Like, I think this area existed when I first started playing the game. How much is that worth? Only 2,000. Okay, yeah. Still don't care enough. So what about you, Adam Gems? What's your favorite candy? I think I might modify the seed aside. And honestly, my herbicide too. Oh, I forgot to take my overload potion. Whoops. That was supposed to speed things up a bit. Alright, Let's see here. We're just it's going to be easier to toggle everything and then remove the things that are worth. Oh, okay. Where's spirit weed? Oh, spirit weed seeds really dropped in price. I think like unless it's worth over 10k, I'm not really going to care about it. Oh, that's at 10k, so we'll keep that. Oh, I did not know that you could plant elder trees. Well, okay. I didn't even know that you could buy and sell those seeds. Alright, we'll get rid of that. It looks like just that one. All the other ones are meh. Seed collector would be nice because then I could sell them, but that's not going to get that anytime soon. Alright, where's tool belt? Tool belt, here we go. Let's go to Slayer items. Alright, let's... Can we... can I want to change the settings. Help. Oh, maybe this is... Okay, yeah, there we go. Toffee... Kinder milk chocolate. I mean, you can't really go wrong with milk chocolate. Like, I don't get the most excited about milk chocolate with some of the other candies, but I'm never sad to get milk chocolate. Dinosaur bones. Alright, see, Dragon Bones I'm kind of iffy about because I usually bring magic note paper, which lets me stack them on notes like this. And it's kind of nice getting like over 5k a drop. Because I mean, you also get their hides, or you get salvage if they're a metal dragon. So I don't know. I might. I mean, I don't even care about the baby dragon ones because I don't ever kill those. But well. Oh, there's a bone collector too. I need to look into that. All right, and then so let's look at the herbicide now. We'll toggle that on and that's interesting. The seeds are worth a lot more than the herbs are. Like a lot more. But I guess I don't care about any of the herbs. Just straight up. What about spirit weed? Is it still? Yeah, it's only 3,000. Spirit weeds used to cost like 30,000 at one point. Yeah, we'll just consume all of that. Don't give me an herb. All right. Well, I hate that I didn't consume my overload potion. Because things get a little bit ridiculous when you do that. But we're almost done with this task, so I don't feel like consuming it at this point. And then we'll... oh snap, I've already been doing this for almost an hour. Anyway, I was going to say we'll get another... what do they call it? Slayer task. Brain. Not working tonight. Like, I feel rested and I feel good awake, but brain's still not work good. Oh, how much are these worth now? Eh. I don't know if that's worth selling, but battle staves give some decent invention parts, so I think I might just disassemble it. Okay, we just got 7 more of these. And then I guess we can try to kill Claudia again. We got 10 minutes. I don't know how many ferocious rings I have, because that's where I get my Slayer task from. Oh, there's another one of those. Wonder if it'll let me disassemble while in combat. Yeah, suck it. Also, I love also chocolates in shape of stuff from the sea. Oh, okay. What is it? Like Godiva, I think, has the chocolates that are like seashells. But I don't know if I've had anything else like that. But I was gonna make a joke about chocolate starfish, but maybe we shouldn't go there. Okay, we finished our Slayer task. Oh, I should have picked up the stuff on the ground since I was about to. Whatever. It is what it is. Chocolate octopus would be kind of cool. I was about to say, you going to load there, Runescape? Such a trash run. Oh, I am getting kind of low on ferocious rings, but well, I really need to do the Plague Zone quest. Gotta make time to do it though. That's the problem. Like the only time that I play video games is now for like an hour. Can I look at my rewards for? Oh, only 89, so I cannot afford anything. I may toggle that off because that was the. I wonder how much. Oh, I guess I actually have to get a task first. Okay. Get task. I need another assignment. Jungle strike worms or steel dragons. Well, the strike worms you could only do with a task. Normally you can't kill them. Steel dragons are. They drop some decent stuff because you get the bones and then you also get the steel salvage, like for every single kill. That's not including any of their rare drops like the draconic visage, but we'll do the jungle strike worms, I think, just because you don't normally get to do anything with them. All right, let's look at rewards now. Assignments. Okay, 30 points. So I could. Oh, okay. I was looking at preferred tasks. That's 100 points. I could extend it, but I don't think. Yeah, peanut M&Ms are pretty good. I mean, I like peanuts, period. So, I'm not too offended by any kind of candy that has peanuts in it. I'm kind of hungry now. All this talking about food. Let's. Where are the jungle strike worms? I feel like. I think I know. I have to teleport back to the Grand Exchange. Let's drop off our ring. We don't really need it. I'm gonna have that back. The aggression potions won't do anything to help me right now. Because these you actually have to like trigger a fight with. So there's no point in even trying to use that. Alright, I think they're along... Yeah, they're along this coast here. These like moving mounds. And... Oh, let me drink my potion. Ah, there you go. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, let me actually put this up. But yeah, oh, I didn't drink the overload potion. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Now we're overloaded. I'm apparently, like, blinking. I'm so overloaded. These have a rare drop. I think it's, like, a piece of mage equipment. I want to say it's the Hex Crest. I've gotten one before, but I don't think they're super valuable anymore. Oh, T-Clogs. Where? There's 20 of them. That's not bad. Maybe we'll grab this. Oh, yeah, that was worth a lot less than I thought. I can't do quick math. Grimy Lanodime, I mean, it's just 1/4 that. Yeah, that's... Super defense potion. Yeah. I'm not super thrilled by any of these drops. Papaya. Okay, yeah, I'll take the papaya. We'll take that. One lobster. All right. I guess we'll grab this, and then we'll teleport back to Lumbridge, so that way we can attempt to fight Claudia again. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I want to make sure that we get there in time. That way it's not like super laggy or anything once it actually pops up. Get some more caffeine in. Yeah. Added bonus of arms being sore tonight. Upped my wall push-up game. Nice! Getting ripped, Gondola. Started candy topic because I want to try someday. Yeah, I mean, so I think there's a subreddit that's like a snack exchange where, like, you can arrange deals to like basically ship boxes of candy from your country to someone in another country, and they ship their candies to you. I can't remember the name of it now, but I don't know. Maybe you could Google like Reddit snack exchange or something like that, and maybe you can find it. Why is this person following me? I'm being followed. Do hello, ooh. Rars in the chat, everyone. Oh, what did I do? Okay. I apparently hit some shortcut keys. I don't need my range stuff. Where am I supposed to go to get it off? I guess I locked it, so let me hit unlock it. Okay, there we go. There's Claudia. Alright. Let's do, I don't know. Lobby mommy time. Because this is canonically female, so. And yes, Gondola, she is definitely rocking the Pride Month gear right there. Oh, I apparently missed some stuff. Okay, your local grocery stores might also have an American aisle that might have our stuff. I've seen pictures of depressing no can chili. Yeah. What I always think is funny is like the American aisle in foreign grocery stores will have red Solo cups. It's always cracks me up. Okay, we took some damage, but we did fine. We got absolutely jack for rewards, though, so rip. We are known for our college drinking, what, with our dry campuses. Yeah, the campus is dry, but you know what's not dry? Right across the street! Alright, let's see here. Exchange, and let me look and see what raid targets we have. Oh, Mishmash. Yeah, that's right. She said she was playing Stardew. Okay, so Mishmash, she's a really cool Aussie streamer, and she's funny. I like her. She's nice. So, I think we'll raid her since Quasi did his stream earlier. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was a chill stream. We didn't do anything too, I don't know, intensive. It was still as advertised. Oh god, sorry, stream. I'm belching while I'm trying to talk. That caffeinated, carbonated drink is getting to me. Wow, that's 2 streams in a row because I was belching all over my microphone last night too. I'm gonna start having people unfollow me. That's fantastic. But let's see. Let me look at tomorrow's schedule because I wrote down what all I have planned. So we can do Herbie work. That won't take very long. I think what I was going to do is I'm going to work on building out my house because, as you can see earlier when I was putting my mask in my armor case, it sucks. I have max construction skill. Like I am 99 construction, and it looks like ass, which is terrible. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some construction, some interior decorating and stuff. And then we'll do Herbie Werby first. Should probably check on my farm too. I've been neglecting it. But yeah, so thank you, Gondola, Adam Gems, for hanging out and talking, and for those other few viewers that I see watching. I appreciate you staying and watching as well. And I hope everyone has a great night or morning if you're in that time zone, or as Quasi and Gondola and everyone else that is in Quasi's chat says, have a great time zone. Yeah, so let me go ahead and start the raid. And again, just thank you, everyone. I've been streaming over a month now again, and I've really had a great time streaming again, and you all play a large part in that, so thank you. I appreciate you all. But yeah, have a good one.